Hi, this is Kim Wiggins from OT. Today we're going to be discussing the app called Too Loud Kids Noise Meter and Timer by Idea 4E. It is available for Apple devices only at this point, for iPads and iPhones, and it is currently free, but you could also remove the ads for extra fees, and you could also change the themes in the background. So this app I am able to use in occupational therapy for a lot of different reasons. And what I like to do is be able to use the timer as a way to manage behavior or attention spans while they're in a small group or a large group. And a lot of times I might have a goal that they're able to pay attention for a period of 3 to 5 minutes without talking off topic or being too loud or moving away from their seat. And this is a great way for me to do that. I can click on the top with any of these pre-done times. So you could choose 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. And a lot of times I use 5 minutes and then I just increase the time to 8 or whatever the goal is for. And then I'm going to press play, the play button. This is the app that has the ads on it. So you just have to close out the ads. Now we're going to get to a screen that looks like this. And before we get started, I want to press the little settings button that's next to the right of the cat. So I would press that. And now I can change the sensitivity of the sounds that are happening around me. And if I want it to be in a small group, I could just choose this particular one where it says 18% and 16%. If I wanted it to be in a classroom where it's okay if you hear some noise, I would choose the sensitivity of 30%. If I wanted it to be completely silent, I would make 90%. And I can fool around with those by decreasing or adding to the percentages. But let's, for right now, just choose group. 18% is what I tend to use. Sometimes I will change that depending on the situation or the setting. I can also change some of these settings down here, like do I want the broken glass effect when it's too loud? No or yes at the bottom. But I do like that. I think that it's kind of motivating for kids when they see that. So I'm going to press the back button on the top, and now we can go ahead and press play. Actually, before we do that, just for the sake of this recording, I am only going to choose 5 minutes, or how about let's choose 5 minutes and press play, get rid of the ad, and again, press play to start the app. And now what you can see is as I'm talking, there is a meter on here. And if I'm talking at a quieter level, it's going to stay in the green or the yellow phase. But if I start talking really loud, you can hear that the app actually tells me to be quiet. And it starts to get kind of, yeah, that's really quiet right there. And then if I talk really, 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 really loud for a long period of time, it actually looks like it's cracking my screen. And as you can see at this point, it has measured my 5 minutes of time and divided it into 10 increments. And it's going to give me a smiley face or a sad face for each increment of time for the 5 minutes. So for example, if I was doing 10 minutes, I would get a smiley face or a sad face for every minute because it's divided by 10. So this is a great way to be able to use this app and be able to keep the noise levels in your classrooms or your small groups at a reasonable level. I also use this at home with my own children when I feel like we need to concentrate and there's too much noise happening. But again, you can change the sensitivities to whatever you feel is appropriate, and you might need to fool around with it and just kind of figure out what is the best percentage for the student or for your child or for the setting that you're in. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you find it helpful. Please check out my YouTube channel, Kim Wiggins OT, for other helpful videos, or my website, otkimwiggins.com. Thanks and have a great day.